Hey guys, so tonight I want to show you Magnafy magnetic lashes. This is what the case looks like. This is currently the only thing available during our soft launch. We hard launch on May 1. So this is our pre-launch. We do have the duo available. So get with the beauty artist who referred you. Tonight I'm going to show you how to do that. And everything else is available for purchase on our website, but obviously it won't come right away. So I'm going to tell you a little trick and tips and tricks on this. When you get your magnetic liner out, don't swipe it on the lid of your, like the inside, because you don't want it to dry up and fall into your good stuff. You want to keep it smooth, right? So I'm going to go in with this liner. Now you want to keep it tight to your lashes, but you also want a thicker line than typical because you want something for the magnet to, you know, suction to. So I have a hooded eye, so I'm not a big fan of like thick liner. So we're gonna play with it. We're gonna do this together and we'll see what happens. I think what I'm gonna do is slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. If you're not comfortable making a line with your magnetic lash brush, you can always use the liner that you're comfortable with and go over it with the magnetic. It's not gonna hurt anything. Now I'm not gonna make sure that I'm like perfect because, let's see, you don't want to use too much either. That's a good tip. Don't use too much, okay? Always have Q-tips on hand. All right, so there's the first coat, guys. We're gonna dry it. You wanna make sure it is completely dry. Before doing your second coat. And I'm impatient, so let's do it to it, guys. Let's do it to it. So I'm gonna show you something too, that my line isn't perfect, but it doesn't matter, okay? It just doesn't matter. All right, let's make sure that's dry. Okay, yep, that's dry. All right, round two, guys. Round two. So again, pop this puppy out. Go in. So I'm holding my mirror. If I was pulling my eye, I could get a really precise line. But for the sake of the video, let's just pretend it's really straight. I know it's not, and that's okay. Okay, and you don't want a whole lot. So we're just literally brushing this on smooth, 2 coats. See, it looks good, okay? Again, we dry it. Let's dry it. So you would not want to put that on wet at all because it'll move and it won't connect properly if it's wet. You don't want the goop to be on your magnets, okay? So we're gonna make sure this bad boy is dry. Typically, I would be like fanning with my hand or something, and that's just not gonna work right now, right? Okay. The dryer works perfectly. Okay. Now, I want to show you. This is the fun part, you guys. This is the fun part. We're already at 5 minutes because I'm a blabbermouth. Okay, so your little lash is hooked onto a magnet inside this box, okay? It's going to keep it nice and curved. If your lash is not the length of your eye, you can trim it. You can, but that's going to be... I personally would keep the small lashes, you know, so I don't look wonky, and I would trim the fluffier end. These look pretty even though. Okay, ready? Are we ready? Let me make sure I have the right one. I don't want to be all wonky on here. Yes, this is correct. Okay, you want to make sure your little magnet is free of any debris. So, and then we'll talk about cleaning them as well. So if you pop these puppies on and there's debris on it, just make sure you take your fingernail and get it off. Okay. Okay. Look at that. And then you can just press to your normal lash just to make sure you got your lash up with your... Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? So my line isn't perfect. I can go in and go over it if I choose to, but typically my eye looks would hide that. That's why I said it doesn't matter, right? I just left it very light for this video so you guys could see exactly what I was doing. So normally my brown or my purple or my pink or my red, whatever I'm using that day, it's just gonna blur it out, right? So it does not matter if you're not a freaking artist. We're not like Da Vinci up in here, right? Anyway, look at that. It's not gonna pop off your face, okay? Now let me show you taking it off, okay? So this is on, it's on good. You can go out in the wind, you can, whatever. You can always take your little liner with you as well if you're like nervous and you're like gonna be on a motorcycle or something, or freaking, I don't know, going on a Ferris wheel, I don't know, something windy. Then you can take this with you and just touch up. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you? Oh, cleaning them. Get a little bit of baby wash, a little bit of water, and these trusty old pointy Q-tips, they're my fave. And then just gentle. You want to make sure everything you use is oil-free. So this is hypoallergenic, paraben-free, oil-free, tear-free. Okay, oil-free, you guys. If you're using oils, it's going to mess with the magnetic properties, okay? Everything else, you're golden. So we talked about using your regular liner if you're not comfortable drawing a line with this liner. We talked about cleaning them with the baby shampoo. We talked about, let's talk about taking them off, okay? Watch. Ta-da! Now, you guys, I have personally used other magnetic lashes that were goopy and that the eyeliner, look, it's there, you guys. It's there. It's still on my face, but it's not on my lash. So guess what? You're gonna get lots and lots of uses out of these. You get 50 uses. I'm doing a test, y'all. I'm thinking I'm getting more than 50 uses out of these, okay? These are available now on the website. If you have any more questions, please reach out. That was super easy. And yeah, we're excited to be here. So we'll see you soon.